I'm going to lay you down on our sound lounge. Now, inside the lounge, there's tactile transducers, and what they do is they emit vibrational frequency through the body. That goes all the way through the bones, the muscle, the tissue, all the way down to a cellular and molecular level. Okay, so this shifts the cells into geometrical patterns. Okay, so I'll just show you an example here. We've got your cells when they're incoherent and they're stressed. Okay, they're not a very pretty shape. They're kind of all over the place and not very nice. Once you've had vibroacoustic therapy, the structure goes into a geometric pattern. It's a healthy symmetry. Okay, so it starts to the cell starts to shift, allowing for wellness to travel through the body. Okay, so for example, if you are looking at water and you're having frequencies through water, if you our voices have a code, right? So every time you speak, that can actually shift someone's cells. So if you're saying like nasty things like I hate you, you make me sick, the cells will actually turn into blobby, uneven, not very nice and stressed cells. If you're saying things, for example, to water, that you love the water and you appreciate the water, that vibrational frequency from your voice code is going to go into that water and shift it into a beautiful geometric pattern. So you can see there's all the differences in what vibroacoustic therapy does on an inner body level, right down into the cells. Is, you know, you go about your day and you do something wrong and you're like, oh, you stupid idiot. Bang, your cells start to shift, and that voice code and that frequency that you've just given out is a negative, low vibrational frequency. So that is going to shift them cells. And if you can learn to kind of, if you do something wrong, pull it up. Oh, you're such a, wait a minute, you're learning. It's okay. You can do this. And you kind of pull it up and go, no, it's okay, you can do this. And you kind of try and start to be mindful and think about how you're speaking to yourself and the intentions you're putting into yourself and to others as well, because it can happen to somebody else's cells. If you're speaking negatively to someone, do it now, their cells are going to shift, and it's not nice for them. So we want to try and give as much love and as much positivity as we can through our voice code and our intentions to be able to help people shift their cells. What it does is it brings the body back into a state of homeostasis, right? So you're in peace, you're in harmony, you're in a beautiful spot. It's kind of like resetting yourself, yeah. So you reset yourself, and once you come out of the session, you're ready to take on the day. You're ready, you're positive, you are just calm and collected and ready for it. And it is just the best feeling. I can't explain it. I can't explain how it feels. A lot of people don't have this because they have, so you know you've got your fight and flight, and you've got your sympathetic nervous system, and you've got your parasympathetic nervous system. Now, most people are in a sympathetic nervous system response. They're stressing, it's crazy, they're always on the go, they've got this, and this to do, and their body, because it's separate from mind-body, is just absolutely getting smashed every day of our lives. Like, we get up, we see advertising, we have to go to work, we have to drop the kids off, we have to go get ready for dinner, we have to do this, we have to do that, have to do this, all day. You get home, it doesn't stop, you keep going, you cook dinner, you know, kids ready, or if you're doing other things, you're smashing things out, you're having a shower, you get into bed and you're jumping on that phone. So your sympathetic nervous system is just like on all the time. So we never actually feel what it feels like to switch that off. When you have sessions with vibroacoustic therapy, you go into a theta brainwave state. It pulls you down to a brainwave state, and it starts to switch your sympathetic nervous system into a parasympathetic nervous system response. And that means the whole body gets kind of slow down, shut down, and really start to heal on that cellular. The body knows how to heal itself. Yeah. But if you can give it that helping hand, by stopping the stress, stopping the anxiety, stopping the depressive thoughts, stopping all of that, getting into a mindful theta brainwave state, which is very dreamy and beautiful, and really just letting your body do what it's meant to and giving it that rest that it needs. It's amazing what can happen afterwards, because you've got that time to rest and digest and be ready for your next, whatever you're going to do next.
So it's like a supercharged meditation.
It is like a supercharged meditation, yeah. So within 20 minutes you get pulled into a theta brainwave state, and it's absolute bliss. Like, you can't explain it, you've got to experience this, something that's very difficult to explain, but the feeling afterwards. I haven't had one person complain about anything. And everyone who leaves is always very happy, very relaxed. And a lot of people say, I've never felt so relaxed. Because it's in this day and age, we are all so stressed and packed up, we don't get a chance to relax, and it's so important, especially for longevity. You could do it every day if you wanted to. I mean, I would suggest you do it every single day, but if you were to start off doing vibroacoustic therapy, you could start off doing it once a fortnight, and then shift it to once a week, you know, and then you can get the benefits immediately. So it's not like you gotta wait ages, you know, like weight loss, you gotta wait a little while for it to happen. Within 20 minutes it starts happening. So, and you actually start to miss it because it's actually releasing serotonin through the brain and into the body, okay? And that's a very feel-good, happy hormone. So you want that happy hormone again. And it's without eating it or doing this on your phone. It's actually natural serotonin flooding your body. So it's unreal.